Hi, I'm Nikki Breding, and I'm going to be giving a presentation on the application Google Earth and the ways it just allows us to explore the Earth without having to leave our house or just being able to see really any aspect of the world that you would like to see just through your computer or your phone. The benefits of Google Earth and geology allow for us to easily see the landscapes and the oceans without having to physically be there. So while you're flying around Google Earth, the user is able to zoom in and out of the landscapes and the geographic features with ease. The application also goes into detail about the magnetic field of the Earth in various locations. So while you are navigating through Google Earth, you're able to see the different levels of the ground as well as the magnetic field in volcanoes as well as the ocean. So along with being free, Google Earth is also able to be ran on Windows, Mac, or Linux. Aside from Google Earth Pro, Google Earth has always been free, and even now Google Earth Pro is free as well. So this shows the data usage of Google Earth throughout the years from Google Earth 3 to Google Earth 7.12. It shows that the data usage in megabytes actually increased to the highest point in the version 4.17 and then became the lowest megabyte usage at Google Earth 5. But then the highest usage was the most recent version of Google Earth, which is not much of a surprise. But it is kind of interesting how Google Earth 5 has less data usage than Google Earth 3, one of the earliest versions of Google Earth. So this chart also shows the differences between Google Earth and Google Earth Pro, like how Google Earth has only 100 pixels and Google Earth Pro has 4,800 pixels. And Google Earth and Google Earth Pro are different from their manually geolocating each address in Google Earth, and how Google Earth Pro automatically geolocates any address that you need. And so Google Earth was always free, and it has always been free, but Google Earth Pro was opened up in the early part of 2012. It was a new improved Google Earth, and it was decided to put a price because Google Earth was so advanced now with Google Earth Pro that their product was going to be $400 per year for the usage of the user. And Google Earth decided that they actually would rather have their product be free like it once always was, or how it always was. And so the limited texture size shows how Google Earth was not as advanced as Google Earth Pro, how Google Earth Pro was able to super image overlay their information. Using Google Earth on the job, it allows for Google Earth to be an easy teaching tool for showing geological map interpretation. And the Google Earth interpretation of the geological maps is showing the different bedrock found throughout the Earth, as well as the contrasting color shown in the different vegetation. The interactive 3D terrain viewing also allows for geologists to have a different viewing of erosion and the dipping units found throughout the Earth. The layers of the Earth, elevation, and topography are easily seen with the different unit colors and patterns. So these are just a couple of ways that geologists are able to use Google Earth on the job. So this is just a video of someone navigating through the ocean in Google Earth, and we'll actually come back to this at the end of the presentation. The background information of Google Earth is that it was created in 2001 on June 11th, and it was actually originally named Keyhole because it was a digital mapping company. And then Google Earth decided to change the name and also the product. And the data in Google Earth is actually regularly updated by cars that travel throughout the Earth, updating the images shown in the application. And also, this is the most interesting I see, is that it's been downloaded over 1 billion times, which is a seventh of the population of the world, which is pretty mind-boggling. Using Google Earth is very, very easy, and really anyone can navigate it, and it's also able to be used on a PC, a tablet, and a phone. The programs needed to run Google Earth are Windows XP or later, which is for Windows. For Mac, it's Mac OS X 10.6 or later, and for Linux, kernel 2.4 or later. Google Earth also allows for business associates to professionally display their data in Google Earth by syncing the software online to send to other business associates. And even though the software is advanced, children can use the software in school easily as well. The Google Earth also allows for outdated systems to be used to run Google Earth as well. And here are my sources. I mainly used Google Earth's website to find the requirements that were needed to be using this application, as well as geology websites that show how they were using the application on the job. And now we're going to go to the YouTube video showing the application being used. So we're going to go ahead and just skip ahead to where they're actually navigating throughout the system. So this shows them going into the ocean and showing the different islands of Hawaii. Now they're actually going under the layer of water and showing the different dips in the sand and kind of just information about the ocean as well. And they're going to different elevations of the ocean. It's really interesting how you can navigate throughout this system and see really any aspect of the world just through an application. So, thank you for watching, and I'm Nikki Bredding, and this was my application presentation on Google Earth.